Okay, so the standard form of a quadratic equation is written as y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, and then when that is graphed, it creates a U-shaped curve called a parabola. There are two types of parabolas. There are ones that are concave up that make a smile that kind of look like this, and there are those that are concave down, which look like a frown, and that's when it's negative. So if A is positive, then the parabola opens up like a smile, and if A is negative, the parabola opens down like a frown. Okay, there are two things that you'll always need to find, the axis of symmetry and the vertex. The axis of symmetry is the vertical line that divides the parabola into two equal parts. The formula for that is x equals negative b over 2a. And the vertex, which is the turning point of the parabola, if the vertex is at the lowest point, it's called the minimum, and if it's at the highest point, it's called the maximum. Okay, so on number 1, what you'll need to do is find the axis of symmetry, which you find by using the formula x equals negative b over 2a. B would be 8. This would be negative 8 over 2 times a, which in this case is right here, so 1. So you could get negative 8 over 2, which is negative 4. So your axis of symmetry would be x is equal to negative 4. The next thing that you would need to do is find the vertex. The way you do that is you plug in the axis of symmetry everywhere you see an x and solve for y. So you write y is equal to negative 4 squared plus 8 times negative 4 plus 15. Negative 4 squared is 16. 8 times negative 4 is negative 32, and that's plus 15. This would give you y is equal to negative 1, and your vertex would be negative 4, negative 1. And then very last, you need to determine if it's a smile or a frown, so you need to sketch it. Okay, in the sketch, since A is positive, all you need to do is write your little smile. All right, on number 2, it's the same situation. So you find the axis of symmetry by using the formula. So it would be negative 10 over negative 1 times 2. So I'd give you negative 10 over negative 2, which would give you a positive 5. So you'd write that as x is equal to 5. The next thing that you do is find the vertex. To find the vertex, you would just plug in your 5 everywhere you see your x. So it would be negative 5 squared plus 10 times 5 minus 23. So if you simplify this, it would be negative 25 plus 50 minus 23, which would give you y is 2. So your vertex would be 5, 2. And then lastly, you have to determine if it's concave up or concave down. So you sketch it. So you look at your a value, which is negative, so that means it would be like a frown.